Grand Rising, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. We're going to go ahead and get this message here. We're going to see what Spirit wants us to know at this time and what you need to know here. So we are going to get our angel number in our devotion. I hope you guys woke up giving gratitude here. Hold on, I got to grab my lighter here. And I hope you had a good night rest. I don't know if I said that part. But happy Tuesday to everybody. I don't know what I did. I think I got one more. All right. All right, so our angel number is 452. Angel wisdom is encouraging you to share the truth that you have been holding in your heart. Openness will allow divine guidance in. All right. So angel wisdom is encouraging you to share the truth that you have been holding in your heart. Openness will allow divine guidance in. Okay. It seems like you're being guided to open up your heart here. You're definitely in a new season, a new chapter for a lot of you guys here. And you can't pour old wine in new skin here, okay? So today is the 5th. All right, our devotion reads, it says, I keep my eyes always on the Lord, with him at my right hand. I will not be shaken. Therefore, my heart is glad and my tongue rejoice. My body also will rest secure. Psalm 16, 8-9. These days, doesn't everything seem very unstable? The economy, the international, political, climate, gas prices, jobs, even the earth itself is rocking with earthquakes, tsunamis, tornadoes, hurricanes. We read in the Psalms about how God is our rock, but how can we feel secure when everything around us is crumbling? I think the answer comes from the disciple Peter and the psalmist David in Matthew 14. Peter gets out of the boat and walks on the water towards Jesus. Peter did fine until he took his eyes off Jesus and saw the stormy winds, and then he became afraid and started to sink. If we deliberately channel all our energy into keeping our focus only on Jesus and not on the upheaval around us, then we won't be afraid. We'll be stable, we'll be at rest. When we look at other things and don't focus on the Most High, his will for us, okay? His power, his sovereignty, then suddenly we'll be as unstable as everything else here. Some people may ask, what keeps you focused? And maybe you keep your mind stayed on the Most High here. That's what keeps you focused. Knowing that he holds your tomorrow at the end of the day here. Even though chaos is going on around you, it's like you still good out here. You know who's in control. If God be for you, who can truly be against you at the end of the day here? When we look at other things and don't focus on the Most High, his will for us, his power, his sovereignty, then suddenly we'll be as unstable as everything else. In this Psalms, David keeps his eyes on God, and then he isn't instantly shaken by the things around him. He had enemies on every side, enemies within his palace and his own sin to contend with, but he trusted in God to help him and save him. That focus on God brought him unshakable rest here. Our faith step, it says take some time to ignore everything around you and focus on Jesus. Keep your eyes on him and rest assured here. All right. So what I'm getting here is God's going to give you rest here. Okay. If you just been sleeping and you ain't been resting, I feel like he's going to be giving you some type of rest here. But you definitely need to open up your heart here for whoever you are. You got to take what resonate and you leave the rest here. So let's keep going here. We're going to start off with career and life this morning. All right, Divine Spirit, what do we have for this collective energy? Those that may come across this video, what do they need to know? What do they need to see, hear, confirmation on? What's the message here? All right, we got many choices here. You have options even if you don't see them right now. Get creative and look around. Pull a card for each option to see what's best here, okay? So you got many choices at this time here, okay? Whoever you are. Yep, we got timing. It's all in the timing right now. Pull another card to see if you need to do it now, wait a while, or make a different decision here. So you got many choices at this time here. It's all in the right time, and maybe you've been waiting for a certain time to do something, start something, release something, or something like that here. But I feel like time is of the essence here, okay? Wow. Give me one more here, Divine Spirit. All right, so yeah, flexibility. You'll need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming changes. While it seems extreme, just hang in there. This too shall pass here. So learning how to be more flexible and not so rigged, that was something that was very hard for me because I like shit to be bang, 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 okay? I like order. I like structure, you understand? My mother wasn't in military, but you would have thought she was. But I had to realize on my journey that I have to be flexible. Stuff is not always going to go the way that I want it to go, and I got to be okay with that, okay? So many choices, timing, and flexibility here. And what else? And we got locked here. Work you want may not be in reach now. You can take a temp position while awaiting an opening. Your new place offers job security here. Wow. So some of you guys may be looking for a new job at this time here. Maybe you're looking to spread your wings here, okay? But whatever you got going on here, if you don't see what you're looking for, it does seem like you can get a temp position for now, and you know the doors are going to be opening later on is what I'm getting here, okay? Can I get 4 more cards here? At the bottom of the deck, we got on the table. Time to put your demands on the table and get serious about what you want. Ask for a raise, a promotion, or a step up here, all right? So let's see here. All right, so we got rewards here. You are cashing in on all the good work you've done. Raises, bonuses, and prosperity are coming in. Keep going and keep growing here. So you got many choices out here. You're being guided that, you know, to keep going, okay? That you're going to be cashing in real soon here, whoever you are. Okay, you got the treasure here. Wow. We also got strategy. You need a step-by-step plan of attack to reach the next level. Get the advice of someone who is already where you want to go. So it's all about timing. Right now is the right time here. There's plenty of people out here. There's plenty of mentors, people that's in position here to guide you with whatever you're trying to do here, okay? We got a precary situation here. You need both tact and diplomacy to reach your goals. The struggle is worth the prize. Work around the issues and use a gentle touch here. So being flexible, things are going to be a little precary sometimes, but you got to understand that trouble don't last always here, okay? And then we got signs here. You are putting together pieces of the puzzle from signs you are getting. Pay attention to the coincidence you are now experiencing here. I feel like something is going to be locked in for you, or something is already locked in for you. And maybe the divine is waiting on you to get your faith where it needs to be so he can deliver to you what's supposed to be coming in for you. But if you're not believing for it, striving for it, or trying to even reach for it, I feel like it's never going to come in for you here. All right? So let's see what's going on here. We got many choices here. So this could be career. This could just be in life in general. Okay? You got to take what resonates here. Tell me about these many choices here. Hold on. Okay, maybe it was just that one card. Okay. All right, Spirit. Tell me about these many choices here for the collective here. All right, so absolutely, you got many choices here. Okay, the Chariot awaits. Your Chariot like, okay, you guide us. Where you want to go? Or something like that here. What's the Chariot here? Somebody could be a Cancer. Yeah, we got this King of Swords energy here. All right. You could be in your power. Okay, being truthful here. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles is here for you. Yeah, victory and success is here for you. It's like, wow. Okay, whoever you are, you have many choices here. Whoever you are like the blueprint here. It's like whatever you're doing, whatever you're creating, it has never been done before. So there's no manual really on how to get through certain situations, if that makes any sense here. It's like you're paving the way. You're the trailblazer. You're, yeah, preparing the way here, okay? And so it's like you're breaking so many generational curses, which the ancestors at that time, they didn't have the capacity to do. So here you come, and it's like, it's not that you're creating a new bloodline. It's just you're cleaning up the residue, or you're cleaning up whatever was left behind here, okay, is what I'm getting here, if that makes any sense here. Because we got the Ten of Pentacles here with the Six of Wands here. It's like you got many choices here. Do not limit yourself here, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, you got to see it from a different perspective with that Hangman energy here, because the balance is right behind it. Okay, wow. So whatever these many choices that you have, it's time to get going. It's going to lead you to the Ten of Pentacles. It's going to lead to success. Tell me about this King of Swords energy here. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. Things are changing. Things are changing. And somebody's heartbroken about this, trying to rush in towards you. Yeah, this coat, this coven here, but you're strong. You got many options here. Tell me about this timing here. What's going on here? Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles here. I feel like you've been going slow as molasses here, okay? But I feel like you've been putting in a lot of hard work, whoever you are here, and it is going to pay off. Your ships are now coming in with the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck here, okay? Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. That's stability, something stable, something solid here. Three of Wands, that's expansion, okay? That's moving forward here. Divine timing is truly at work in your life here. I'm telling you, with the star energy here, okay? Healing, hope, inspiration, all that good jazz. Yep. And I feel like, yeah, it's something about the Six of Cups here. What's going on with this Six of Cups energy here? Yeah. All right. What's the Three of Cups here? That's the Nine of Cups. So your wishes are going to be coming true here. You're going to be able to celebrate here how you overcame things from your past here. How you had things in your past that was trying to slow you down. You could have even had a group of people that was trying to slow you down, or slow down divine timing, or try to change your fate here. But whoever you are here, dang, my card ripped. But whoever you are here, you're stable with the Four of Wands here. Wow. So if you've been wondering, are you like on the right track here? Whoever you are on the right track here. It's like where you're at right now is where you're supposed to be here, is what I'm getting here. Tell me about this flexibility here. Yeah. It's something about your flexibility being disciplined here. Maybe you need more discipline. You just take what resonate here. Yeah. Because I feel like, yeah, the Nine of Swords here. Somebody's in their head here. Okay, this is about a Two of Cups here. But I feel like you could have went through the dark night of the soul here because you were not being flexible with situations here. And with the Ten of Cups here, it's like maybe you're realizing this now. Yeah, maybe if you were more committed to something here with the Page of Pentacles, or you could be manifesting some type of windfall here. All right, with the Three of Pentacles energy here, you will be collaborating with new energy here. But whoever you are, you got to get out your comfort zone and be more flexible here. It's like Spirit is trying to guide you and lead you in another direction, but it seems like you're not getting it, or you don't want to, or you just want to stay in the trap house, or I don't know what this is here. But the sun is here for you at the end of the day here. Thank you, beloved. Tell me about this locked energy. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, something is locked in for you here. You have unlocked something here, okay? It's something about the key here. You got the key. I got the key here, okay? Something about the key here. It's like you're unlocking something here, and whatever this is that you're unlocking, it is secured here. A new place offers job security here. So this could be somewhere that you're relocated to. This could be somewhere that you moved to. I don't know, take what resonate, but you have truly unlocked something for yourself here. And with the Ace of Cups and the Empress energy, I feel like the divine gave this to you here, okay? He gave you this security because to be in this Empress energy here, you got to literally embody all of the queens, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. You know, you got to embody all of the queens in order to reach this Empress energy. And whoever you are, you deserve whatever's coming in for you. Whatever this job security, this new offer you received, or you will receive here, is going to bring in a lot of security for you, and you're going to be able to move on to common waters here. This is an offer from the divine. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. They go that creativity, that new beginning here. So maybe you got some type of idea you've been kind of pondering on, and maybe you're like me, okay? I'm always thinking ahead, 6 months from now, what the hell, and so it's like, you could be thinking about in the near future, like, okay, if I start this project, where's that going to lead me? What the dollar sign's going to be looking like, you know what I'm saying? So you're thinking about it all around the border here, but whatever this is, it is a good idea, and it is going to bring in security here. It may start off slow. It may start off fast. You just take what resonate. Wow. Yeah, we got the moon here. So you got to overcome your fears here, babe. Whoever you are, you got to overcome your fear. You can't be afraid of the unknown. I know it's easier said than done, but you got to take this leap here. It's kind of like you will always like doubt, or maybe, I don't know, maybe you're pessimistic. You always negative. You feel like it ain't going to work out. And it's like, that's what you're manifesting. But how about changing your perspective on it and saying, what if it does work out for me? Like, did what? You know what I'm saying? Instead of being so pessimistic about moving forward with your life, or letting fear paralyze you here. Because I feel like whatever that idea you got, only you know the idea that you got, that you've been pondering on, you've been putting it on the back burner. You like, oh, I'm going to wait till I get enough money to do this, or I got to wait. It's like, it ain't no more waiting. Now is the time here, is what I'm getting. You got the key to unlock the next chapter of your life, financially, emotionally, mentally, physically. Okay, you have the key here. Wow. Tell me about this moon energy here. Well, thank you, beloved. Yes, you do need to get some of my soap. Yeah, because some of you guys here, it's like, y'all need to end this pessimistic mindset, povish mindset here. Honey, we are chosen, okay? The divine is going to make sure we're good. Our Father owns all the cattle on the hill. So if he got it, we got it. Okay. It's like you got to get out of this Five of Pentacles energy here when it comes to your near future and what's to come. You are the blueprint. Whatever you're creating, it has never been done before, or whatever you're doing, whatever change you're breaking, poverty. Okay, chains that you're breaking, poverty off of your lineage. You're the first to do this. Everybody in your family, for some of y'all, you got to take what resonate. They're still stuck with government assistance. They're still on Section 8. Don't get me wrong, it's nothing wrong with it. But when do you get to the point where you're ready to step out and be independent and create and co-create with the Most High here? Okay? You got to get out of this impoverished mindset here with this moon energy with the death card. It's like you got the key to end this impoverished mindset of feeling left out in the cold. Whatever this Five of Pentacles represent in your life here, you have the key to shut this shit down here. All right? Yeah, the sun is at the bottom of the deck. I feel like I'm on to something here, okay? Wow. Tell me more here. We got rewards here. You about to be cashing in, but you got to get over this hump of fear, this hump of impoverished mindset, mentality. I ain't got enough. I always been bougie at the end of the day. Whether I had a whole lot of money or not, I just always carried myself that way. You would look at me, you be thinking I got a whole bunch, you know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of dollar signs. Man, watch out, okay? You would never know if I'm broke out here or if I got money out here. It's all about the energy. It's all about how you carry yourself, if that makes any sense here. It's like that's one thing my granny will always say, like, you need to carry yourself like you going somewhere in life. You know what I'm saying? And that stuck with me. You know, you may find little things that maybe your grandparents said or your parents said to you, and it's like now you an adult, and it's like you can hear their voice in your head saying, hey, you know, and it's like even the days that, you know, I don't know, I wasn't doing nothing, I would still get up and put clothes on and put my little makeup on or whatever the case may be. It's like if I do step out, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I might meet a millionaire. You just never know how things are going to pan out in your life. Everybody's story is not the same. You get what I'm saying here? So it's all about how you carrying yourself here. Just because you ain't got a whole lot of zeros in the bank don't mean you got to be out here behaving like it or acting like it or hell even looking like it, if that makes any sense here. Okay? That's the truth here. Ace of Swords. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You about to be cashing in. When you overcome this Five of Pentacles moon energy, put this behavior, thought, whatever this is, thought pattern, mindset to rest with the death card. Transform your mind. God wants to transform your mind here. He wants to renew your mind. That outdated belief system you have about yourself, that's out the window. You're a totally new person here, whoever you are. You about to be cashing in, big baby. You about to be cashing in on all the goods here. Okay, all the work that you have done. You understand? Stepping into leadership role, being the leader of your life here, having balance. King of Wands, Queen of Wands energy, literally strength card. Being able to balance out your masculine and your feminine energy here. You about to be cashing out here. Okay? It's funny. These people want to redirect my reading, but we ain't reading direct shit. We don't give a fuck about these karmics, bro. We ain't redirecting the reading here, babe. It's about career and it's about life here. Y'all already know what these exes are doing. Y'all already know. We not about to redirect the reading. I feel y'all pulling on the energy here, but we not going that way. We getting what spirit wants you to know at this time. And it ain't about this past people. It ain't about the karmics. It ain't about what the fuck they're doing and how they're doing it. It's about you overcoming the Five of Pentacles, the moon energy with the death card. It's about you stepping into this fullness, your highest timeline. You understand? Where you're untouchable out here. Fuck these people at the end of the day. It's time for you to balance out this masculine and this feminine energy. You about to be cashing in. The people that you was around, they didn't want you to cash in. Okay? They were trying to take from you. But you're about to be cashing in. And for some of you guys, You're not gonna be like, oh, I wait till I get married to buy my first house, or wait till I get married to have whatever. No, you're gonna be the first to do whatever the fuck you're doing and how you're doing it. You're called to be non-traditional, if that makes any sense here. How you make your money is gonna be non-traditional out here, big baby. It ain't gonna be a 9 to 5 for a lot of you guys here. It's not gonna be no 9 to 5. Your purpose, you stepping into your purpose, is going to pay you at the end of the day. So if you are called to create whatever product you're creating, whatever you're doing, there go your bag right there. You waiting on the government to give you a check. You waiting on the stimulus from Trump. Trump ain't trying to give a shit out here. He taking shit away out here at the end of the day. You're being called to your highest timeline here. The highest, what is this I'm hearing? To the highest vibration here, which is love here. So you can, okay, hold on. So you can fulfill your destiny here. It's all about y'all fulfilling your destiny. We read it in my other day. This journey is not about these other people, y'all. They on our journey to bring distraction, to bring chaos, to throw us off from reaching to this point where we cashing in on all of our hard work that we have put in. You get what I'm saying here? Whoever you are, you've been through the ringer, but you're still standing. You're the last one standing here. Yeah, these people are in the mental entrapment here because you cashing in and you moving on with your life here. Tell me what's going on here. Yeah, you about to be in this fruitful energy here. Very abundant energy. King of Pentacles energy here. Very, very abundant here. Whoever you are, male or female. And granted, you're going to have people that feel some type of way about that. You know, people going to feel it some type of way regardless. You can't please everybody. That's why I be really encouraging you guys to, like, you know, get out of that confirmation. Get out of that energy of being a people pleaser or trying to make everybody feel comfortable. Well, your destiny or your purpose, honey, it's not for people to feel comfortable. It's for people to feel uncomfortable. This is what God is calling you to do. You think it's comfortable for me to get up here on this platform and just speak my truth at the end of the day? It's very uncomfortable, okay? I mean, you know, I got millions of people watching. It's uncomfortable. But at the end of the day, that's what I've been called to do. I'm not a liar at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I don't premeditate on lies. Let me put it that way. I don't premeditate on lies that I'm going to tell and all this weird ass shit at the end of the day here. I always been someone that spoke my truth. So it's like, if God is going to be calling me, he's not going to call me to do something that's outrageous that I'm not capable of doing. Does that make sense here? So if you are a true seeker, a true speaker, you may be called to speak. If you're someone that's very nurturing and kind, at the end of the day, maybe you're meant to be a counselor. If you are someone that's, I don't know, you learn really easily. Maybe you're able to teach other people easily. Maybe you were someone, it was hard for you to learn certain things. So you had to tweak little things so that you can grasp it. And maybe there's other people such as yourself. Some people are more visual. I'm more of a visual person. So people may say, well, why do you use tarot cards to talk about God? Because I'm a visual person at the end of the day. And I'm not the only one that's a visual person. There's other people that are visual too. It's like, yeah, I can tell you all day you're gonna be this, you're gonna be that, and you need to get rid of this. But when you see that 5 of Pentacles with that moon and that death card, you like, oh shit, yeah, I need to end this shit. I gotta get, look at this shit here. Look, you looking all like you're suffering out here on crutches and shit. It's like you're looking fucked up and you don't need to be. It's like, yeah, that shit gotta go. It's like when you see it with your eye, you like, damn, I look like that 5 of Pentacles. I look like that out here. God damn. With the moon, everybody can see me still. It's like, yes, beloved, we see you, okay? Get that shit out of here. It's time for you to tap in and cash in here. What's going on here with this strategy here? Yeah, I'm telling you, 9 of Cups. Come up with a strategy, babe. Come up with the strategy. What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Your wishes are about to be fulfilled here. All you got to do is take that leap. I guarantee you, babe, God gonna catch you. He gonna catch you. He gonna catch you. Wow. Tell me about the Nine of Cups here with this strategy. Yep. The Most High say he with you. Verify energy here. Yep, I'm telling you, the Most High said, man, watch out. I'm in the building. All I need you to do is come up with a strategy. That's all I need you to do. And I'm with you. Okay? The Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Nine of Cups here. I mean, you know, these are really good cards. And you got two major arcanas here. So that's like God saying he got his hand on you, babe. It's nothing to be afraid about. Why are you afraid of success? You're one of the ones that's on the come up here. You think the enemy been fighting you this hard because you a nobody out here? You're not supposed to be having to come up out here. He's fighting you hard because he already know you're next in line here. You understand? Yes, some of the situations are going to be prickery here, but you're going to get through it. When you see a rose, I mean, you don't think about the thorns that's on the side of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you ever seen roses like in a garden. They got like little prickery things on there. I think they're thorns here. It's like all you see is that beautiful rose and you want it. You know what I'm saying? You're not thinking about the pricks on your hand when you're trying to steal it out somebody's yard, or you taking it from a location you ain't supposed to be taking it. The community park or something like that here. Moving forward here, you're going to have prickery situations here, babe. But just know that you're covered. Yeah, you're covered. So keep going. You need both tact and diplomacy to reach your goals. You need both. The struggle is worth the prize here. Yeah, the burdens that you may have had to carry in the near future here, it's going to be worth it all, babe. It's like you're not even really carrying it like on your back here. It's like you carrying it kind of on the side, like you about to go lay it down somewhere is what I'm getting here. It's like you carrying it. You know what I'm saying? It's in front of your face, but you carrying it like you about to go put it down, about to lay it down somewhere is what I'm getting. So you are moving forward to lay down some of these burdens that you have been carrying here. Wow. And I feel like for some of y'all, these are not even y'all burdens, to be honest. I feel like these are burdens that other people try to put in your path here. Yeah, can't make it up. These are burdens that people try to put in your path here. These ain't even your burdens here. Yup. Yeah. You about to lay them down. Strength card. Hermit. You going within. You're realizing what's your energy and what's not your energy. It's a lot of projection going on, babe. So you got to be able to recognize your energy and other people's energy here. You sometimes if you're an empath, you definitely pick up on other people's energy. Thank you, Amber. You definitely pick up on other people's energy. Okay? You pick up on other people's energy, you be like, damn, why am I sad? Or why do I feel like, I'm going through it? And you not. It's just other people's energy. So you got to go within and be by yourself, hermit energy, so that you can know your energy and stand 10 toes down in it when the prickery situations arise in your life here. Okay? Tell me about signs here. But thank you, love. Tell me about signs here. You are putting together pieces of the puzzle from signs you are getting here. You putting the puzzle together here. Yeah. You getting organized now. I'm glad the kids are back in school. I got up early. I had my alarm set 5:50. I think I went to bed like 10 after I did that last reading last night. Took my shower, got my butt in that bed, and I was out. Okay? Alarm going off. I'm like, man, watch out. I think I even woke up before the alarm. You hear me? I got up. Walked with my son to the bus stop. You get on that bus today, big baby. Then after that, I went and worked out. You know, I got my little 30 minutes in. I ain't got no more smoothies, so I got to go to Walmart. But I'm like, it's all good. And we getting back in motion. Virgo season about to, man, watch out. I'm about to be looking stunning out here. I've been looking for my outfit and everything. I'm like, man, watch out. It's about to be Virgo season, man. Watch out. So at the end of the day, it's like things are now getting back in alignment. It's like, okay, now I'm on a routine. It's like with my kids going to school, it helps with keeping like a routine going. I know they're going to be going to school. I know I have this amount of time to get some things done at the end of the day. And it's like when they get home, I can do my mommy duties, cook dinner, whatever. If it's game day, we play games on that day or whatever's going on at the end of the day. So things are now balancing out for you. And it's like spirit is showing you that, hey, I'm getting you back in alignment. Yeah, it was a little prickly situation over the summer. You had to hop that hurdle, get through that situation, block that situation out, but you're getting back in alignment. Pay attention to the signs here. Yeah, you're on another path now with the Page of Wands. Wow. Yeah, you overcoming betrayals here, love. It's light at the end of the tunnel here. You're seeing that now. Yeah, justice. You're seeing that now. Light is at the end of the tunnel here. The scales are now balancing, maybe even in Libra season for some of you. Okay? Yep. You're going to be getting some type of reciprocity with the Six of Pentacles here. There's going to be some type of equal give and take here. For sure. Like you seeing it. God is showing you or giving you glimpses or visions or dreams. That's why you're being guided to pay attention to your dreams. Yeah, the universe is working with you as you are moving forward with the Two of Wands with your life here. Whatever this Two of Swords is with this Lover's energy, Page of Swords, Devil, all of these people are being blocked out of your energy now. You're paying attention to the signs that these energies are being blocked with the Devil. Okay, the Page of Swords, the Lovers with the Two of Swords. These people are trapped. Eight of Swords here. This is what they wanted for you, but you paying attention to the synchronicities. You're like, up, 222, balance is being restored. Up, 444, I'm protected. Up, 555, change is coming. Like, you on point out here. You like, man, I'm paying attention to all the synchronicity. 1010, you like, in this here, 1111, I'm going through this awakening here, big baby. It's like you're paying attention to the signs here. You're realizing that, honey, you in alignment out here. You like, man, watch out. You ain't in alignment and attacking me. Not at this hour. So moving forward here, I hope that something so far has been said here to give you clarity and understanding here, beloved, of you're moving forward here with your career and with your life here, okay? Tell me about this sacred destiny here. Yeah, watch out. Some of you guys are learning the art of forgiveness here. All right? You're learning the art of forgiveness here, forgiving these energies and moving on. And you're having the courage. It's like your ancestors are passing down courage to you guys to keep going. Yeah, purification. Some of you guys are going through purification. And that is the truth here. You guys are now releasing. It's like, I don't know what it is when you work out, bro. It just feels good. You know, you be like, I'll be getting on the thing. It's like the elliptical, work your arms and your legs or whatever. Whole body moving. And I be kind of twitching on there, you know. Get them hips in there, you know. But it's like, once you get done, you done sweat it. And then you get home, you take your bath. You feel real good. You be like, man, watch out. I can take on the world. But moving forward here. Forgiveness here. You guys are learning the art of forgiveness here. You're being passed down courage from your ancestors here. And you're purifying your energy at this time here. Wow. Yeah, we got fire magic here. Yeah, something is being reversed here. If they were trying to send dark magic towards you here, it's being reversed. Yeah, you have learned Or you got ancestral healing here. It's like you're healing your ancestors here as well. Especially the ones that could have been like in between. They were still trying to go through or something like that here. It's like by you overcoming certain things in your life, it's helping your ancestors to be set free here for whoever you are. Because I feel like you're very resilient here, okay? Your ancestors are passing down their resilience to you for your next stage in your journey. It's like you don't know where you're really getting this strength from, but it's like your ancestors are pushing you like, yes, create that, do that. You know what I'm saying? We need you to do that or something like that here. It's like they giving you the resilience here where there's no excuse here. Even if you don't have people backing you up or rooting for you, it's like you got your spirit team with you, beloved. And that's the best team to have because they can see down the pipeline what's going on. So if they're urging you and pushing you to go down another route, to go back to school or obtain some type of more knowledge or get that certification or do those classes for 12 weeks or whatever this is for you here, do it. Tell me about this courage here. All right, so we got sound here. Something about music could be very significant here. Maybe you guys need to start listening to mantras here. Okay. I don't know, encouraging mantras here, okay? Abundant mantras, like they got all kind of mantras. It depends on what you got going on here in order for you to get this courage where it needs to be here, okay? Wow, what else here? Yep, we got sex and intimacy here. And we got transformation. It's here for you. So things are now going to be transforming here. Moving forward here, tell me about this purification here. We got root chakra here. And we got grandmother ancestor here for you guys. So yeah, your grandmother ancestor is here for you. Purifying your root chakra here, whoever you are. All right. The root chakra here talks about your physical stability, security, self-sufficient, and responsibility for self here. Tell me more here. Yeah, we got the karmics out here. But you're now in this energy where you recognize the karmic here, okay? Yeah, your third eye is open. So by you purifying your energy, you're definitely going to be able to pick up on this karmic energy here for sure. A karmic is an individual that creates karma in our lives through our association with them. They are a reflection of our lowest selves. This card indicates an individual you have already identified as a karmic partner is facilitating attacks on you. And you see this with your third eye here. Wow. Yeah, we got the truth here. Yeah, social factors here. Heart chakra, mental health, and blockages here. Yeah, career and work here. So it's going to be a lot of jealousy as you're moving forward with your career and your life here, but it comes with the territory, you know. I'm sure when Coca-Cola came out with Coca-Colas, everybody was upset with Coca-Cola because they were doing their damn thing, Pepsi and shit like that. You know what I mean? Them type of drinks here. When I'm sure when McDonald's showed up, or these big millionaire industries here, when they showed up, I'm sure people were very envious and in competition with them as well. But they're still standing at the end of the day. Okay. So don't worry about these blockages, this mental health issue or energy that they're sending your way is being removed when it comes to your working career. Whatever this debris is being wiped out, okay? Because you're now stepping into your spirituality here. Your gifts have been passed down here, whoever you are. If you've been suppressing your gifts here, you definitely need to quit that, is what I'm getting here, okay? So if this is resonating with anybody, can I get some purple hearts here? Rising short stuff. Yeah, divine lineage here. So you guys are definitely stepping into this energy here, being liberated here. But some of you feminine energies, you stepping into your goddess goddess energy here. All right. We got divine lineage. We got liberation is here for you guys here. And we got secrets are being revealed here. Okay. Things are being shown to you here. Okay. Yeah. Miracles are taking place in your life, or they will, because harvest season is coming in for you guys. You're about to be able to cash in. Okay. You reap what you have sown here. You know, if you've been putting in or putting out. Yeah. Celestial alignment. You guys are now stepping into celestial alignment here. Yeah. Harvest and desires here. We also have erotic cords here, erotic cords, okay? These cords are now being cut. You're being liberated here. Whatever self-limited beliefs you have, you're releasing those. And yeah, you're realizing that you're truly worthy of whatever is to come in for you here. Betrayal, bottom of the deck. Just be mindful of these people that's trying to get you caught up in a web here. We got Auntie Nancy here. Betrayal here, okay? But we got radical rebirth that's going on, and that's the truth. You guys are going to be shining bright. We got giving and receiving with Mayat here. You guys' heart is light as a feather here. Maybe you've been seeing feathers here. It's something about you carrying the load here. Yeah, you went through some type of grief or maybe self-sabotaging in the past here. But now you're leveling up, living out loud. Your desires are being met. Yeah, you're creating. You got this fearless love, soul forgiveness here. A lot of people could be enraged here because you feeling safe now in your own skin and your harvest is on the way. You got good juju out here. Yeah. You're grounding your energy and you could be a wounded healer. Okay. But this is why this miracle is coming in for you and a lot of this joy, because you're tapping into this cosmic power here and you went through this awakening. You may connect with Yemi or Yemi Ma. Okay. Mommy Water could be very significant as well here. Okay. It's something about sacred lust here. Okay. Something about a mask here. Okay. You're now speaking up here. Yeah. Because I feel like you've been through a lot of storms and people are now realizing that you are the storm. Whoever you are, you will shut some shit down in a minute. Okay. We got pleasure here. Intuition. You're overcoming the scarcity mindset, the shame here. You have nothing to be ashamed of here. You guys are now in this manifestation energy here. Very resilient here. Naked out here. You ain't got nothing to hide. You alchemizing this energy, surrendering to the divine, because you already know that it's your season here. Whoever you are, it's your season, babe. It's your season to reap what you have sown here. If you ain't sow nothing, then you ain't gonna reap nothing. Okay? Wow. I'm glad it's resonating here. I appreciate the purple hearts here. I appreciate the super chats here, beloved. All right, so we're going to be closing this thing out here. All right. Yeah, I'm telling you, you guys are going to be ascending here. These people are going to watch you ascend. All of these toxic, low vibrational energies, they're going to watch you ascend. All right? You don't walk away from these energies here. Yep. Whoever you are here, yeah. It's something about you coming into new bonds with people here. Okay? New friendships, new contracts here. Yeah, and you're going to be able to celebrate with this page of candles here. Yeah, you're gonna know who to give honor to. You're gonna know who to give praise to, and it's the Most High here. Yeah, because you're rebuilding something here, something that maybe your ancestors started and they didn't finish it, or maybe something they wanted to do but they didn't have the funds for it. You get what I'm saying? Whatever this is here, you're definitely gonna make it big here, because this is the will within the will here. And you have already defeated these giants. They're now under your feet. And you gained your strength while you was going through these prickly situations here, when people were trying to throw you into the lion's den here. And with the Nine of Cups, yeah, it's a tower that you're going to be celebrating out here, beloved. This is a new season here, okay? This is a new season for you guys here. It's nothing that these energies can do to you. Final messages here. Yeah, we got the weight here. Take your time, ask for help. More information is coming in for you guys here. We got go for it. You already know what you want here. You remember, you're not in any type of race here. You're not in a race. You don't have to be at a certain deadline, a certain age to accomplish certain things in your life here. So that's another outdated, could be an outdated belief system. Oh, by 40, I'm supposed to be this or I'm supposed to be that. Well, you may not be that, okay, at the end of the day here. We got have more fun. Some of you guys need to get out and have more fun. Have more fun. Yeah, travel. Get out. Travel. Take time off, take a trip, and go on a new adventure here. Even if you're driving in your car, you know what I'm saying, honey? Get out. Travel. New opportunities are going to be presenting themselves to you here. Some of you guys may find your love in another state, you know what I'm saying, another country. You may find your niche, okay, whatever this is here. But this new opportunity is coming in for you, and you got to trust God. Unexpected blessings, you got to just do your part. God is going to do his part, but he needs you to do your part. Yeah, let that shit go from the past here. Not every puzzle is yours to solve here. You did your big one with these people. You try to help them. You try to assist them. You try to get them to see it from a different perspective. And these people are just going to be who they are. And you have to allow them. And you got to move forward here. All right. So let me get some angel numbers here. And then I'm out the way. Yeah, 10-10. It's up to you. It's time to put those long cherishable ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process here. So 10-10 could be one of your confirmations here. We got 17-17, drama alert. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need to think things over and consider your options here, because, you know, drama alert, because you're independent. You're on your soul's mission. You could be spending a long time learning, healing, and it's something about aspirations. This is going to make people, this is going to ruffle people's feathers here, okay? because they want to send drama your way. You understand? They just can't have their day if they don't have some type of drama going on that they want to send in your life here. Yeah, but your wishes are now coming true with 1111. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as a happy news experience, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance here. Wow. We also have 1616 readjustments. You guys are now readjusting, overcoming obstacles, okay? Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right, okay? Also, 1717 could be 88 because you may not see 1717 unless you are on military time, I guess. Or 1616, so that's what, 777 and 88 could be very significant here. Maybe you might see 888, okay? You may also see 77 or 777. You take what resonate. But we got 0440, the gut feeling. Institution, okay? Follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect, or else karma will bite you in the ass. Karma will bite you in the ass. 3 is a crowd here. Somebody could be 44 here. We got the big break, 1515. An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have fun with performing your task here. All right? This is what I have for you. 444 at the bottom of the deck. You're protected. Okay? See you in the next one. Ashe.